Right, here we are, back with Miss Survival. Right, what we're going to do today is, because we seem to be low on all the resources that we want to use for this kind of building, I think we're going to go and investigate two of the larger areas to try and see if we can build up a bit of a resource base. So I think we're going to go to the school, we're going to have a look at that, see if we can clear that out apart from the blob. We're going to leave that for now because we haven't got enough stuff to take that on. And then after that, I think we'll go up to the hotel and we'll see what we can achieve there. So, without any further ado, let's go see what we can do. I think I'll take the caravan. That'll always come in handy because we can put some more filing cabinets in there as we find them. Right, so let's go to the school first. Thought we were going to lose the vehicle for a moment then. We definitely need to see if we can find a knife while we're out here, because I need that to finish off one of those crafting bases. I suppose I could always have a look over there and see if there was anything over there that I didn't pick up at the time. Might as well while we're on our way past. Don't know if anybody else has noticed while playing this, but the stuff seems to load in really slowly at the moment. Not quite sure why. Well, I think I've got a crowbar back at the base, so I'll take this with us. Could work as an extra bit of storage. Batteries are very handy. Right, there's two items there that I've really wanted to search for. So I've got them both in one, that's good. So we'll take that back. Another knife. 1 minute you haven't got any, then all of a sudden they're everywhere you look. Another rifle. Right, I must have forgotten to re-equip that then, or did I swap it out for that? I can't remember now. I'll keep that one in there, that one can go into storage. Right, so I wonder where the key card is for this one. So I don't think I've come across it. Right, I know there is a cheat to get into these containers using a chair, but I'm not going to use the cheat on this. I did try it out on another playthrough I did a while back, and it does work. So just in case you don't know what the cheat is, what you do is you bring a chair, you put it down right in front of the door, and then what you do is you sit on the chair, and then when you stand up, if the chair was right up against the door, then you'll stand up on the other side of that door and you'll be inside, and you can just open it from the inside. But it does work. But I don't really want to cheat on this playthrough. Right, so we've got a nice little bit of storage there. Let's head on up to the school now. here we go, back at the school again. This is where one of my saves corrupted a little while ago. So we don't get a repeat of that. Right, so let's check out the lower levels. Let's see what we can pick up. I can hear one moving around somewhere. I think it's up above me. Should have the other gun with the suppressor. Right. Where's my shotty? I have to use the reliable shotgun. Still suffering from a cold. It's brought on a bit of a cough now. Right, where did they go? Right, I just shot that one point blank in the back. And he didn't die. For some reason. How's my health looking? Halfway down. One shotgun shell. Where did that go? I thought those tall ones weren't going to fit in here for a minute. Just get rid of all the stuff I don't really need. I need to get a hunting rifle as well. I don't think I've ever had the hunting rifle in all the playthroughs I've done. Never actually found it. I think there's one in the hotel somewhere. Right, the big boy's through there, so we're not going to go in there. That's one of those big organic things pumping behind there. Another door that you can use that cheat with. These aren't easy to sit down. I never did sort all this stuff out like I was supposed to. Got a bit distracted from that by not being well. But I will get to it at some point. There's a hell of a lot of storage to be had in this place. That's no good. Alright, come on. That'll do it. He'll be going into the house once we get back anyway. You probably notice that every now and then I make these little pauses. That's because I'm actually coughing. And I'm muting it at the same time so you don't have to listen to it. Right, that's the last one from this side. I was watching a little bit of somebody else's playthrough on this the other day, and they'd actually built a base up on top of this school. And it was actually quite impressive. It's probably one of the biggest bases I've seen actually made on this. So it's probably a good one if you don't want to use one of the houses that's already in situ ready for you. You can always build up there because the roofs up there are flat. So in front of here he put a barricade in front of the door so nothing could get out, and he put a door in it, I believe, so he could get in if he needed to. And then he had steps going up the side onto that balcony there, and there's steps leading up that side onto the roof. I might bear it in mind for an outpost at some point. Right, let's go and have a look at the other side. I don't think there was anything in this office apart from pencils. Yeah. Thought I heard one then. Yeah, I can hear one, so I think there's definitely one up on the stairs directly above me. Just do those from this side, I think. This school is a really good place for resources. Let's get both of these. It's a shame there's no way of actually relabeling these containers, because you have to try and remember where you've put everything. Another coffin fit there. Brilliant. Right. Right, hopefully that was the one that was breathing heavily above me. Right, so just on that lower level on its own, we've managed to get all this storage. So that's a pretty good start. I think we've still got one more room to look at in there yet. Just a raincoat. It's a good job OBS has got a mute button. I'd hate to have to go through this and then try and edit out every single time I coughed. I'd probably record for an hour and end up with about 3 minutes footage. There's a couple more. It's quite surprising that a school is actually a good place for picking up ammunition. I was trying to get hold of some of that the other day, wasn't I? Can hear that heart beating below me again. I call it a heart. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I usually just call it a heart or an organic blob. Right, I think that's the library. I know there's quite a lot actually in the library. A lot of zombies rather in the library. This gun's not all that great, but I might as well use it while I've got it. He's got quite a bit on him. And yet another dagger. Practice arrows ain't a lot of good. I could eat that. Right, that'll do from there, I think. Right, I do believe that's pretty much everything in the school. I think if we go up this one here, it just takes us up onto the roof. Yeah, there we go. So you can see why this is so good for building a base. There's so much room up here. And There's nothing up here, no zombies or anything spawn in this area. So yeah, I might make an outpost up here at some point. Went the wrong way. Oh, it's getting dull. It looks like it might rain. What's the time? Yes, only coming up to 3 o'clock. So it's not getting dark. Thought that was going to get stuck there for a minute where I wouldn't be able to get to it again. But luckily it's okay. We're okay. Right. Let's try it again. I need to get some batteries in this torch as well. These batteries are dead, unfortunately. Right, we're almost done with the school now. Also discovered that there is a load of stuff up on the other side of the tunnel. If you can beat the lagging. So at one point on one of the streams I will go back there again and get through to the other side. Right, there we are, so we're finished at the school now. Right, so let's get our way, let's make our way over to the other side so we can have a look at the motel. There's a lot of zombies in the motel as well. But you can very often get them to run out where you want them. Apparently on the other side of the tunnel in the new area there's actually a much larger caravan as well. So we might have to have a look for that at some point. Perfect. We've got plenty of storage, so we don't really need to stop back at the home base just yet. Right, here we are. Let's just have a quick look over this side. What's our fuel looking like? 28%. Let's go see if I can drain some cars out and get some more. I'm pretty sure I had a container here somewhere. There we go. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Revolver. We haven't got that on us at the moment. Put this one in there for now. While we're here, I'm going to have a good look around to see if we can find that hunting rifle. Let's eat that a minute. That's not really done much. Let's eat that as well. There we go, that's better. And then if I drink until enough, then we can forget about thirst and hunger for a while. Perfect. Right, let's chuck those in there. Right, let's reload all the weapons. Fire some more 9mm. Oh, it's an 8 shot on it. Dog. Right. Quick look over here. Didn't even pick up the fuel can, did I? I get so easily distracted when I'm doing stuff on here. Right. Let's try again. I like the fact they've put that bar on there now, because it makes it easier to see what you're actually filling up. Because the bar before would be right up above there and you wouldn't be able to see it. And you can see how much more that the fuel can take as well. It's all good improvements. I can hear something in there. I wonder if the fuel tanks there are going to be implemented at some point so you can fill up from them as well. he was a bit tough. All that for an apple. Right, that's what I wanted. The crate. More rope. I think I still need to collect some more rope. I'm probably going to have to start looking into crafting ammunition, because I think I'm getting quite low on what I need. So there's a bottle showing up under there then. Can't get to it. Yeah, so I need to be getting my ammunition up together. Ah, there's a bottle of that detergent. It's not a bottle at all, it's a box. I know. Been ill, you got to let me off. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything over this side. No, right, so let's head on over here. We'll empty the fuel out of those 3 cars there. 4, if we can get that one as well. Okay. Doing quite well. Right, so that's full, so let's fill the van up. Right, nearly 70%. Let's get the last little bit out of this one. Finally this one. I think there's a pair of boots in there, but can't get to them. We can get some of this fuel back into the generator back at the house. Just having a quick look at where I've got stuff situated in here. I've actually got a pair of boots on. I don't know whether I have. Yeah, I have, yeah. I want to pick up all the bottles because I'm going to store those in that other container. As I said, I'm probably going to have to sort all this out offline to try and get things into some kind of organisation, because at the moment it's just all over the place. Right, looks like the sun's going down now, so it's going to start getting dark. Right, let's get in here and have a look. I could take those back really, but just want to save a bit of space at the moment. That sounds like the big blob walking around. I had a look on the official Wikipedia page for this game to try and figure out what they were called, but they don't seem to have a name. They're not on there. All the other types of zombies are on there, just not them. My health is really low. I think I'm going to have to rest up. What's the time now? So it's only 5:30. I've still got the helmet on, yeah. It's getting quite low. I still haven't got that open yet. Right, I think before we rest up, let's have a look and see if we've got the stuff we really need. So we need batteries, because we want to try and get this torch going. Right, let's have a bit of a rest up here. So we're going to sleep for quite a long time there, but we need to bring this health back up. Right, it's still a bit dark because it's raining. Right, that's no worries. Make sure I've got nothing on me that perishes, which I have. So put the batteries back, we'll put the tape back. Load those in the rifle. Health's about halfway, it's not too bad. Plates and mustard, not really going to be much help, I don't think. Salt is always handy. More salt. Just going to get wet. More salt. More salt. Brilliant. Really want that rain to stop. Oh, what's this? With armour. It's handy. Now it's got an open option there, but you can't open anything. Visibility is really bad. I'm pretty much just guessing my way through at the moment. What's that? Oh, a portable stove. Let's pick that up. Wow, really dark. Right, let's go and have a look at some of these hotel rooms. Key card. Key card. I don't think I've been in that place before. I need to get that tape out of the rain. And those matches, yeah, I forgot about them. So we've got a pretty good supply of salt, that's going to come in real handy. Right, we really need that rain to stop so it brightens this area up a bit. So I think what we'll do, we'll leave this one at this point, and then on the next one we'll go back into the hotel and clear that out as best we can and see what resources we can get. So on that one then, so don't forget to subscribe and drop a like if you like this one, and I will see you on the flip side. See you later.